What is going on? Episode 4 of the STI Build. Today we're going to go over the tubs, wiring, and the ABS. A lot of people requested that. Next vlog we're going to do cost estimates, parts breakdown, how much it costs to go rotate, stuff like that. A lot of people have been asking like that about all that kind of stuff and everything. So for the wiring harness for tucking it, your best bet after you got everything in there is break the clip that it's on. The clip's like over here, about right here. You break it, run it up, zip tie it. This is just a pre-mock-up, zip tie it. Fuse box is down here. All I did was took the tab of it right there and I just mounted to that bolt. On this wiring harness, you can see these type of things right here. I could probably hide this in the fender well if I want, like, you know, I'll see alarm and stuff like that. Radiator fans, which are going to be custom. I'm going to have to cut open and extend these plugs so that I can, you know, tuck this harness everywhere. Here are the main plugs that go to the, I guess what you want to call it, the actual motor. And most of this stuff is going to run either right through here or right here and come up and hug the frame on the inside, and then it'll go straight to the motor. So other stuff will come up behind the light and it'll be real easy. That's how the harness is ran. It's tucked up down to here. I'll obviously I have a big hole here because I'm going to make a huge intake for the rotated. But this harness, the original harnesses, stuff like that, all this stuff will be removed or deleted. I believe as this one only has the brake on it, I deleted the wiper cowl and all that, so I won't need most of that harness. I can probably break it down, unfold it, stuff like that. You know, see transmission plugs. Here's this. It's the same thing. It's gonna run. It's gonna be tucked and it'll run up to the back of the motor and into the manifold area. You got your MAF, all that, which I deleted and everything. Big shout out to iWire. I'll show you guys this. So this is the iWire hardwired fuel pump kit. So when you go, you know, because the electrical wiring for the, I guess, to upgrade a fuel pump it can't really handle it, so you have to basically hardwire the fuel pump. So I got that. I was gonna go with the Dutchworks hardwire kit. It was 30 bucks, but the iWire was literally 250, and it's for sure. In case I want to go real big with fueling, I have all that stuff. Another thing too, to make this tuck work, is I got the main, I guess you could say the main manifold harness stuff extended. So when the motor is sitting right here, and you know those plugs that are all right here with the fuse box, I plug it in, run it, tuck it. It's got this real nice like Kevlar looking material, and just tuck it in down in here against the, the frame, excuse me, and put it in through there. So that's pretty much with the wire tucking. Now ABS. So ABS delete, not delete, but ABS relocation. So we still have all these brake lines, right? You gotta think about it, when the motor's in here and you have all this stuff up here, you have the turbo, stuff like that, you're really not gonna see a lot of this. I'm gonna have a custom plate made for this area, so it'll hide a bunch of this stuff when I do the tuck and the shave. I took these stock lines and I took them from right here, off the ABS, marked them all. Obviously on the pump, on the ABS module, it says, you know, front right, you know, stuff like that. Just mark them, tape them, and put they are. Undo everything, all the clips all on here, break it all loose, and just bend them. Do not kink the line. If you kink the line, it's pretty much compromised, and just bend it. This still needs a little bit more bending, but it's pretty much hidden. It's down there, no one's really gonna see it. I mean, you're gonna have to look down in the engine bay and get in here, like, you know, something like that. This, I still need to figure this out, which, let me see if I can bend it a little bit more and get that to hide. And now for the fender wheel, when it's in here, this is really, literally what it is. This is just a pre-mock-up. As you can see, lines are coming out, just zip tied. I brought them down here. They're probably gonna be a little bit lower, just a little bit lower. And then the mount, I kept them around. So this mount right here, I pretty much just mounted it on the inside up here. There's a little hole right here for something else. Can't remember. I think it was the harness, a little clip. But I just put it in through there, put the nut back on it. I'll have to cut this off so it's not in the way. But for the most point, it should be free of tire rub, because you know the stock, I guess, fender well, whatever it was, you know, pretty much like right here in this area. So we'll see when I test fit everything. All right, tubs. Excuse my welds. I am not a welder by any means. And this is pretty much what flux looks like. Let's see that. It's pretty much, I gotta do a little bit more grinding, a little more fill in, but you get the gist. The Rumble Garage kit is what I got. It's everything's measured, everything, stuff like that. You just put it on there, tack it, and then go from there and weld it. Looks kind of messy right now, but it's kind of the nature of the beast. It really doesn't matter what your welds look like, as long as they are strong and they're all the way through, because you're going to have seam sealer and body filler, and you have to sand all that stuff down anyways. The other side, a little far away view, what it looks like. Get it nice and straight, there you go. So it's going to be awesome. Alright, so Rumble Garage hooked me up with a shirt when they sent me my tubs, so I'm going to give away a free shirt, and I'm also going to give away a external wastegate, internal, I guess, wastegate bracket that keeps it shut. This is the Grimspeed one. Completely usable still. I just am going rotated, so I don't need to use it. So both these are for free. To win these, you have 3 things you have to do. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube, go on to Instagram and find my first picture back from deployment and pick a number 1 through 100. Person closest to the number will get the shirt and the bracket sent to them for free. 100% free. And also throw in some stickers.